Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss about bitwise logical operators. So basically we have three bitwise logical operator: bitwise AND, bitwise OR and bitwise exclusive OR. These operators allow manipulation of data at bit level. Basically we have three bitwise logical operators: bitwise AND, bitwise OR and bitwise exclusive OR. So now we will discuss about these bitwise operator and we will check how these bitwise operators are different than logical operators. Let's check about bitwise AND operator. So this bitwise AND operator is represented by single ampersand sign, whereas when we talk about logical AND is about logical AND has 2 ampersand sign. So now we will talk about bitwise AND. So bitwise AND says, then for an example we have two variables here, A is equal to 5 and let's say B is equal to 6. So what bitwise operator do? It works bit by bit. It performs logical AND bit by bit. So it means first it convert 5 into its binary equivalent, that is 0 1 0 1. Then it will convert 6 into its binary equivalent, that is 0 1 1 0. Now it will perform AND operation bit by bit. To every bit it will perform AND operation. Like if we talk about 1 and 0, it will gives us 0. 0 and 1, it will also give us 0. Now 1 and 1 will be 1 and 0 will be 0. Now bitwise compiler will convert this binary number into its decimal equivalent, that is equal to 4. So now our answer is for 5 and 6. If we perform this bitwise AND to 5 and 6, it will gives us 4. So let's check it on Visual Studio, then we will talk about bitwise OR operation. So let's say we have two variables, A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 6, and let's say we have another variable C, and what we want, C is equal to A and B. So it means this C should be 4 now, as we have seen in example. So C out C is equal to, and so let's check it. C is equal to 4. So this performs AND operation bit by bit. That's why we say this is bitwise AND operator. So let's check for two more values. So now let's say we have two variables, A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 4. So and let's say C is equal to A and B. So what is A? A is equal to 3, and what is the binary equivalent for this 3? 0 0 1 1. This will be 3. And what is binary equivalent for 4? 0 1 0 0. And when we perform A and B, so it will be bit by bit 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 and 0 0 0. So binary, now when we will convert into its decimal equivalent, that will also be 0. So here in this example A and B should be 0. So let's take the example of 3 and 4. Just change these digits, A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 4. Now let's run it. C is equal to 0. So now let's check it for bitwise OR operator. So bitwise OR is also same as bitwise AND, only thing is we represent it with this symbol. This is bitwise AND. sorry, this is bitwise OR, and we know that what is logical OR. So logical OR is this. So instead of logical OR, in place of logical OR, bitwise OR perform OR operation for every bit. So now let's say we have same numbers, let's say A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 6. So A will be binary equivalent of A, binary equivalent of 5 will be 0 1 0 1, and binary equivalent of 6 will be 0 1 1 0. So now when we will convert it, now we are taking OR operation. So OR operation say, OR gate says when there is one single 1, it will be 1 1, both 1 1, and it will be 0. So triple 1 is equal to 7. So answer should be 7. Now let's run it. So it is 5, A is 5, B is 6, and C is equal to A or B. C is 7. So now let's check the last one, that is exclusive OR. So bitwise exclusive OR says, first we will check the table of exclusive OR. The truth table of XOR, and the sign for bitwise exclusive OR is this. Bitwise exclusive OR. So truth table for exclusive OR is, let's say we have two conditions, A and B, then A XOR B. So let's say, so XOR gives us 1 when only when the two conditions are different, means one is true, another one is false, one is false, another one is true, then it will give you true, and when both conditions are same, either 0 or 1, then it will give you 0. So it also performs bit by bit. So let's check this bitwise operator for A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 6, the same example. So when A is equal to 5, B is equal to 6, so 5 is 0 1 0 1 and 6 is equal to 0 1 1 0. Now we are performing bitwise XOR. So 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0, and this is equivalent to 3. So our answer should be 3. Let's check it on Visual Studio. So let's say the same thing, only I have to change the operator. So when I change the operator to XOR, so now it answer should be 3. C is equal to 3. So in this video we have learned about bitwise logical operator, and we checked that what is the difference between logical and logical OR and bitwise OR. Now in the next video we will be studying some more operators. Thank you.